How you doing out there, my fellow S.H.I.E.L.D. cadets and all you other awesome people? MrDarkPhoenix and Spider-Man are back bringing you the much anticipated Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episode. So let's just jump right into our latest episode, Yes Men, starring the ever so elusive Jamie Alexander returning for her role as Lady Sif. Because if you hadn't seen the previews, then it pretty much was ruined for you. So here she is, and here I go. Persuasion goes a long way for our ginger goddess. The fact that they're even doing this frightens me, because now that they can bring in other people, then they can just start scaring me from down the line, because yeah, once we see Enchantress, we're all screwed. But that's later on down the line. That's actually another video, so stay tuned for that later on. Can the repercussions of the last episode have dire consequences? Dun dun dun. We never know with this show, and that's actually what I really like, that you never know what direction is going in, and plus since they're all secret agents, you never actually know who's trustworthy, who isn't, until they prove themselves again. So I like the building up of the drama of it, so I like that shit. We need to get with this more often. Name dropping, like severely name dropping, like we can't see them, but they're in there. They're in our heads, or until their contracts get revamped and then they can start showing up on the show of some kind. Our world is in grave danger from ruthless Asgardians who used to be imprisoned on Asgard, but now they're coming here. No surprises there. Sound like someone else we know? Or other people? I'm just not surprised anymore. Earth always gets the bad rap. Earth always gets invaded, or someone always wants to fuck with us. So that's why I'm glad we have S.H.I.E.L.D. and of course me and Spider-Man. Not so much with him, because he'll destroy us all, but still, me and Spider-Man will protect you as much as we can. Men are in trouble again to women. Again, really big shock. Really glad I'm immune to this. Unless Lorelei was like Chris Hemsworth, then I couldn't say no, because that's Thor. You say no to Thor. I dare you. Or if it was Scarlett Johansson, actually, then I'd also be fucked, so I can't even talk shit about that. Building our army, getting gold. She's 3 dragons away from being Daenerys without the incest-fueled bloodline. Like, all she needs is 3 giant beasts at her disposal and to blackmail someone into giving her 8,000 soldiers, and she was basically Daenerys for most of the episode. Except what the difference was, Daenerys is going to win. Unlike the villain who always loses, but Daenerys is going to win. I am pretty damn sure of that. Our army is hypno-nuts and growing. 10 million bikers strong and growing. Messing with an army. Messing with an angry Sif is, let's see, a good idea, bad idea. Good idea. Being on Lady Sif's best side. Good job. Pissing off an angry Sif. Bad idea. She's got a double-bladed sword. Don't piss off Sif. There you go. It doesn't lead well for anyone. No one says kneel but Loki. This episode was hilarious. I loved all the little jokes they put in, and she was like, kneel. I'm like, bitch, you ain't got no horns. You ain't no Tom Hiddleston. You can't be making nobody kneel to you. I'd have been that ass. I'd have been like, no, you're not Loki. I don't kneel to you. I don't kneel to nobody. May and Sif can learn a lot from each other and how they fight differently, and how they're both badasses, and how she was able to control the Asgardian anger stick. Yeah, that's what I'm calling it. But, you know, May and Sif could learn a lot from each other if they ever had an episode where they hung out or something. What a great plan. Don't take on all your problems head on. Just sneak on and do all that other shit you're normally doing. Well, what a wonderful plan for a top secret agent. Agent 2 was really great. I hated the ending because I don't know what the hell is going to happen. I feel like the show is really banking on whatever the hell happened to Coulson, and part of me feels like it's a little exaggerated now at this point. It's like, you came back, leave it alone. Like, I don't know what they're trying to work towards, like that body we saw in a previous episode, or whatever the hell he thinks he's thinking, but you came back to life through unknown means, so you could just run with it. But I feel like it's going to have to either pick up really fast in that department, or I'm just going to be like, okay, he's really milking this for a lot, and this is like basically the main storyline, so I don't know. It seems kind of tedious now to keep focusing on what brought him back or why he even cares. Like, I was brought back, I wouldn't say anything. But then again, my means of coming back isn't allowed to be named on the show. Yeah, I can't say I came back from the Phoenix Force now, can I? Can't. Until they bridge their damn differences and meld into one company. But like always, this has been Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. with me and Spider-Man here. Comment question of the day is, what other villains would you like to see from previous and or current Marvel roster that were actually allowed to show? With Lorelei and Sif, it actually opens the door towards a lot of other cameos, and with Deathlock and all that other stuff, and Iceman in the previous episode, it opens up a lot of stuff. So, comment question of the day, who do you want to see? And second comment question of the day is, why the hell is Coulson so damn concerned about how he came back? Someone please make that make sense to me of that, please. And then we'll talk from there. But thank you guys so much. Me and Spider-Man are going to sign off here because we are going to figure out some stuff of our own. Like how the hell we can appear on the show somehow. Honestly, I feel like it would be harder for you than for me. I don't have a licensing agreement to hold me back. Whoops. Shouldn't have said that out loud. Take care, guys. I'll see you guys next week. Don't forget to always give me a big thumbs up. Comment, rate, and subscribe, and share with all your awesome friends. And I'm going to catch you guys with more Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and great content this week on my channel. Thank you guys so much, and I'm going to catch you guys next week.